Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I am continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 5, titled Shotgun. Again, a double entendre of meanings with shotgun, meaning like an actual shotgun or like riding in the front seat, or front passenger seat. Could mean both. Hopefully it's the other one, because that's less scary than a shotgun. Oh, it probably does mean that, because we left off at the end of last episode with Jesse literally riding shotgun, I think. When he got picked up, was he in the front seat? I think so. Mike had picked him up kind of in a cliffhanger-y, stressful way at the end of last episode, episode 4, because Jesse's not doing so great and doesn't really seem to care about anything, given all that he's been through. And Gus is definitely he's always seen him as a liability, but things are extra, extra bad now. And it made it seem like they were like needing to get rid of him, which is not a good thing. But Walt was also realizing that that might be the case because he went looking for Jesse in the end. So hopefully we have a lot more show left. So hopefully nothing happens. I know I shouldn't be thinking of it in those terms because anything can happen. So that's where we ended. But also in last episode, what else happened? We had a little family dinner. Oh yeah, the family dinner where the gambling addiction is out in the open now for everyone. So everyone's on the same page, with that being where Walt got all of his money. But at that dinner too, Walt found out about the investigation that's going on into Gail's death that Hank's kind of helping with, and found the lab notebook that they found at Gail's place. So he knows all that the police know about the lab, the notebook. He knows that they know about Heisenberg, which I assume that he knew that they knew anyway, but to like hear it come out of Hank's mouth in front of Walt was crazy and made obviously Walt panic a lot too. So he knows all about that, but mostly curious to see where Mike was taking where Mike was taking Jesse at the end of last episode, because that's where we left things off. So that's all I got. Let's just dive into episode 5. Oh, it was loud.
Say you understand. You understand?
I understand.
Tell me you understand, Saul. If you don't hear from me in 24 hours... No, Saul, shut up and listen to me.
Was Walt yelling at Saul? Is that who's talking right now?
Every last dollar. Do you hear me? I don't care if you have to stuff it in trash bags. Just make sure she gets everything. All right?
What's happening? Whoa! Is Walt... Okay, Walt... I need to catch up. Walt's knows that they took Jesse. Is that the situation? So he's going after them? Ooh, and thinks it might not end well, so he's telling Saul to give everything to Skylar. I'm caught up, I think.
Please leave a message.
I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you.
Also, does he think they're coming after him, too? Is that part of it? Oh.
I love you.
Well, that's not a suspicious message at all there, Walt. You have a pretty little baby gun. Is it gone? Oh, no. Where is he going? Oh my gosh, that was so much and so loud. I need to turn down my volume. Because yikes. I like when they just jump right into things, though. I'm not mad about that. And we're back. Oof. What's he planning on doing? Killing him at the chicken place? Is he even there?
Chicken chalupa combo meal?
Gus Fring.
Excuse me? Mr. Fring isn't here right now. Is there something?
He's here. His car is parked out front. He's here.
He was here. Mr. Fring was
You
called
just
out.
go in the back and you tell him it's Walter White. Understand?
Does she
You know
know
what it's about.
who Gus is?
I'll wait.
Yikes. I actually wouldn't be surprised if the manager at this store was someone like that is in his confidence. Give him the stink eye through the camera. He's always watching, Walt. Are all these people like Gus's people? Now I'm getting paranoid. Because I could see Gus, like, preparing for Walt to show up. Or, like, always being ready in case Walt showed up. For these, like this. Or this could just be people who want chicken.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Where's Jesse?
Jesse with me, he's fine.
What do you expect me to just believe that?
I'm crossing my heart, Walter.
What did they do? Why did he take him?
Is he?
I love how much he cares about him.
Jesse.
Yeah, sup?
Jesse, where are you?
With Mike.
Oh, he's just...
I know you're with Mike. Leo. Are you all right?
We're driving.
driving?
Yeah, Jesse doesn't care.
Why is he driving you? Where is he going?
Beats me.
I don't... put Mike back on.
Yeah, Jesse doesn't care. Which I'm sad that he doesn't care.
Jesse's with me today. You're gonna have to muddle through this one without him, okay? That's what's going on.
What are they doing with him? Is this just to send a
Goodbye,
message?
Walter.
Mike.
They're always sending messages. Yeah, they really meant it when they said that he wouldn't be seeing Gus ever again. Is he going back there?
As I said, sir, Mr. Fring is not here. This area is for employees only, and I have to ask that you leave immediately.
Whew. Good job, girl. Stand your ground. I feel bad for her if she is really not involved in any of this. Just is trying to manage this restaurant. Yeah, is Jesse finally, like, starting to get concerned?
Well, you told Mr. White it's just bullshit, right?
Hope not. Did Jesse bring a gun? Oh. Yeah, get weapon. Your key weapon.
You figure on just leaving me in some ditch?
What do you care?
Don't.
Yeah. Okay, this doesn't feel great. What's in the trunk? I really like the shaved head look on him. Makes his eyes pop. Not a thing to think about right now. Yeah, Jesse. Why are we getting a shovel, Mike? He's just, okay, is he just doing this to scare him straight a little bit, too? To, like, get him in line? I hope that that's where we're going with this. Oh, something out here? That they keep, like, buried in the desert? Yeah, because that came up real easy. Oh. What's in the bag? Jesse is much calmer than me. I would be asking 1 million questions. I am asking 1 million questions. I thought it might be money.
You coming?
Is you just...
We gotta do this 6 more times today with a lot of miles in between.
I was gonna say, is this like a route that their dealers and stuff drop off money and he's just bringing Jesse along just to mess with Walt?
This freaking guy. I tell you what, it's like Scarface had sex with Mr. Rogers or something.
What's that little flip book drawing from Gail?
Your boy Heisenberg thought we had him already.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Keep dreaming.
Gail was Heisenberg?
Gets busted him a few months back.
Yeah, well, no offense to
Oh,
Detective
that's right.
Doogie Howser there, but all he caught was a dipshit lifer by the name of Jimmy In and Out.
This one. He's your Heisenberg.
Yeah, I believe he is. Only 2 people I know connected with the blue stuff by the name of Brandon Mayhew. Street name Badger. And the other one is
Jesse?
Jesse Pinkman.
But
He and I have a history.
yeah, you can't go after him.
You see Pinkman as a shooter?
That would surprise me.
Well, we have a composite of a person of interest. It's a guy neighbors saw at Bedeker's place right after the shooting.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well,
Couple of
That's
prints
Victor.
were open ID. I'll keep you in the loop on that.
You know, look, I appreciate what you're doing, really.
You're not interested,
keep
Hank?
me involved and all, but finding this guy, Heisenberg, dead like this,
had some feelings
I have
about
to
it.
say, it kind of feels like closure to me. You know?
Hank,
I'm done.
Well, they're gonna be in for a surprise when the blue stuff is still on the streets then. It's like all over. I mean, it's smart to not, like, ever deal with their people, like, face to face. That's so funny. He's like little assistant
You
today.
don't need to do that.
This is why I'm out here, right? To be like your backup,
Yeah.
to watch over the money. That means I need like a gun,
That's
right?
not why you're there, Jesse. You know that.
What? I can smoke, right?
Not a chance.
Why weren't you doing that when we were just standing outside? Why wait until you're in the car? Him standing outside is so funny. Man, getting the money sometimes takes a long time. I love Jesse. Not even any music to pass the time?
Look, don't you think it'd be good if there was some back and forth communication? Here, you got me riding shotgun to every dark anal recess of this state. Be nice if you clued me in a little.
Episode title. Will there be also be a shotgun to have both double entendre meanings like last time?
Yo, like if I'm the guy, then you should just tell me what the hell's up.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't.
Do you think he was like replacing
What the hell
Victor?
am I doing here?
I don't know. And now you're gonna do what you're told, which is to sit here, shut up, and stay in the car till we finish our pickups. You got it?
Mike's getting annoyed. Oh. These shots of the POV of us always really makes it feel like I'm about to get like hit with stuff. I was gonna say, if he can do all this by himself, why does he need an assistant? But I'm guessing it's just a lot easier to have two people doing all this heavy lifting and back and forth, and easier to tag team. Yeah, he looks tired doing it all himself. So is taking away his assistant also punishment to him too, to make him do it all himself? There's a lot of like underlying things going on. What does that mean?
We're having second thoughts?
Every hour of every day.
You have a good, solid business plan. I'm feeling very confident.
Finalizing the car wash?
Bring the car over first thing next week for a wash and wax.
Oh, well, thank you again.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Get her a nice little haircut.
It's official. How are you feeling?
He's a lot on his mind, I think.
We will be fine. Believe it.
If we're gonna do this, I mean, really gonna do this, then we have to promise each other no more secrets. There can't be any mistakes like before. There has to be complete honesty.
I'm all for that.
Oh, I don't feel like he can be fully honest with her, can he?
It merits a celebration. Nothing too expensive.
Right. Just as long as it gets the job done. Oh.
Oh, the message that he left! Uh-oh.
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids, and I love you.
Okay, it doesn't sound as, like, as scary, but she's gonna see through it, isn't she? Is that complete honesty gonna come into... Oh, no, okay, I went a different way. Wow, okay, never mind. I need to get my paranoid brain out of the way sometimes with this show. They're getting back into it. It didn't sound as, like, stressed out on the answering machine as it did when he was, like, in the car racing.
The sheets, they smell different than I remember.
New fabric softener.
Mm.
I, also got a new haircut.
I noticed.
Oh, no, yes, I was gonna say something.
Were you? Really?
I do like it.
Thanks.
It's funny that I legit noticed it and he didn't, and said something and he didn't.
So, I told Marie that we'd come over and eat with them. Think maybe you'll be free?
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be nice.
Does he want to get back together fully at this point?
Mom.
Uh-oh.
Where are you? We're back here. We'll be out in a minute.
Did he know right away what was happening?
This is going to make for some very interesting dinner conversation.
Maria already thought that was happening, so...
He is definitely gonna ask about our living situation now. Maybe,
I want them to get back together. They're both...
Maybe you should move back in.
In it. Wow.
Think?
Why is he being so hesitant about it? Just because he's like, would be worrying about them?
I have to get back to work.
I mean, it'd be easier now that they're all on the same page. I feel like something's gonna go wrong or something. Don't drop that big thing of chemicals. I feel like he's gonna like knock into something. Is this something that Jesse usually does? Okay. Everybody calm down. By everybody, I mean me. Like that! Get it!
Damn it!
Oh, okay.
This is a two-man job. I can't do it alone. Finished. Nothing else happens until I get my partner back.
Oh. Well, that wasn't as dramatic as I was thinking it was going to be. Did they drop him off?
Jesse?
Did he send him in to help him?
Where's Jesse? Jesse operates the forklift, not me. That's just one of the many, many things he does around the lab that keeps us on schedule. So I suggest that you get him back down here soon.
He's gonna start operating.
Are you listening to me?
Oh, that's the way you do it. That makes more sense. Oh no. They aren't gonna like kill him at the end of this. Again, me saying that is kind of just like a rhetorical, like, oh no. Those are things that people do sometimes.
I've been counting, yo. No more pickups after...
There's something in there. Jesse, there's another car. Jesse! Behind you. Nope. With a gun. Ah! Is this... And it's a shotgun. It's the double entendre of the thing. Ack! Okay. Hang on. Was that the... Oh, he backed up into him. Okay, were these people sent by Gus? Were these people actually trying to get the money that Mike had... All the money that Mike has in the car? Did he just help save all that money? Or it's probably Gus, isn't it? Because he seems confused. Or is that bait? I have all sorts of theories.
I'm gonna need to be picked up.
Oh no, Jesse came back for him.
Cancel that.
Hey, is this Jesse proving that he actually can help? Be helpful and do stuff?
This dude was coming right at me with a shotgun. I didn't have a choice, okay? I had to put it in reverse, slam into the guy's car.
I saw.
Was it a test? I don't know.
Go ahead, kid. Smoke up.
Is he actually like, okay, you did good? So was that... I'll stop asking questions. So did he move back in right away?
I'll take a coffee.
I started drinking coffee. Milk? Sugar?
Just black.
He does look a lot older all of a sudden.
I like it.
Mom said you're moving back in this Tuesday.
Did he know that?
She said that?
I noticed the mug too. Finicky, yeah. Probably want to get rid of that. There's Skylar. What was that noise? Oh, is Jesse back?
Jesse! What are you doing?
Breaking ice. Mike dropped me off.
Mr. White was so worried about you, Jesse.
What happened yesterday? Where were you?
Mike made the pickups and I guarded him.
You?
And he actually did.
And you know what? 2 dudes try to rob us, and I saved the stash. I took care of business. You want to stand there dicking around, or you want to suit up and get to work?
Hey, Jesse, he was worried about you.
Get in gear, yo, if you want to do this, because I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon.
What, again? Why?
Guess I have 2 jobs now.
Interesting. Gus really plays mind games, doesn't he? There's that guy.
Any injuries? Twisted ankle? Nothing too bad? It all went like you thought it
I thought it was a setup, yeah.
More or less. Questions? More than a few, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But I know better than to ask.
Oh, I don't. I wanted to ask, but okay.
Just like you wanted. The kid's a hero.
Oh, is it like a way to like get Jesse to like feel attached and loyal to him now because he's like, yeah, he saved the day, and like get him to be back invested into it? Interesting.
Just the most beautiful little girl in the world. I think it's you.
Well, there's another bottle in the kitchen. Just help yourself.
Good.
Okay there, Walt. Calm down. Oh, he just downed that. Purple kitchen. Even a purple wine opener. I love it. I love all our purple stuff. Jeez. I didn't even know that they made those type of wine openers in purple. Yeah, that really rattled him. All the Jesse stuff, huh? So it was to get... Sorry, I'm trying to see if I should be paying attention to what they're talking about. Okay, well, we all know what happens when you drink too much.
Yeah, sorry.
He's Nick the Greek. Nick the Greek. He's a famous big-time card player.
Hank, that's not funny.
Hey, Uncle Hank, what about that case you were looking at with that crazy singing guy?
I'm off that. I gave my assessment to APD. I'm done. This guy, Gail Bedecker, he was eccentric. Real character, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead now.
Who was he?
He was a meth cook.
Skylar's gonna ask
He was the
questions.
best chef. 5 stars, candles, white tablecloth.
That honesty stuff's gonna come back to bite ya.
He was a genius, plain and simple. I mean, boy, if he'd applied that big brain of his to something good, I don't know. Who knows what could have helped humanity or something like that. I mean, how many actual geniuses are there in the world, right? Kind of taking his life in a different direction.
Oof.
Who knows?
Hank,
I'm not sure I agree. From what I saw, and this is just my humble opinion, from what I saw on those papers, genius?
Oh no.
Not so much. There was no reasoning, no deductions in those pages. So to my eye, all this brilliance looks like nothing more than just simple rote copying, probably of someone else's work.
That's gonna make him keep looking for Heisenberg, isn't it?
Believe me, I have been around enough students to know.
Walt, what are you doing?
This genius of yours, maybe he's still out there.
Does he want Hank to keep looking for him?
Hank!
Oh, hey, babe.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say before.
Tim stopped by. He brought over some file boxes on that case. Thought I'd take another peek.
Look at him out of bed.
You want me to make some coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Hank's coming back. It's making me emotional. He was so mad the whole last season. The last few episodes. I don't even know where I am right now, season-wise. There's gonna be something that...
You find something?
Purple coffee bag.
You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
Uh-oh. Well, why'd you have to say something? I know, it's his dang pride again. Okay, sorry, I was really chatty during that episode, but mostly because there wasn't a lot talked about, but just like a lot happened. With the whole Jesse thing, we'll start there, and then I want to get to that part at the end. But there's so many implications for why Gus did what he did with Jesse, for both Jesse, like I mentioned during it, of like getting him, if they can't like just outright kill him because that'll make Walt not want to cook for them, then to like motivate him back into having, like, not being so careless about things like he was before, like with his money and just like not caring about things, because it like gave him a purpose again. So that was really smart, but it also served a purpose to shake up Walt too and like make him like all like about things. So that was interesting. And then the Walt, why would you say that at the end? Because Hank was done. He was saying that he was done with the Heisenberg investigation, with this whole thing. And then I know it was just dumb drunk Walt, but then it was because Walt was so upset and like still like on edge about the Jesse stuff that made him drink more, that then made him spiral and say all that stuff, because he wants the credit still for like doing all this stuff, and it's causing Hank to look into him more. But I like it because it's bringing Hank back to his old self and wanted him, you know, he was sitting at the table and looking through the files, wasn't in bed just sulking and being mean to Marie like he's been for the last however many episodes. So I need to go back and double check the first couple episode titles with like the whole double entendre they're doing with the titles in the episodes is really fun to like figure out how they come into play throughout the episode. So I really like that they're doing with the episode titles, at least for the last few. I don't remember the first few ones if that was like that too. But really good episode. I feel like not so much in terms of like big action-y scenes. It's a lot of like kind of slower paced, but like really good like meat of it and just like smart television and smart behind the surface things, under the surface, or whatever that phrase is, you know what I mean. So really like that. So we'll see where things continue to go in episode 6 and the rest of the season. So on to the next, and as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.